Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Champions League final between Tampa Prep and your Jesuit Tigers here at Al Lane Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies. Couldn't ask for better weather conditions here in the low 60s, a little bit of a breeze. And this will be the second time that Jesuit and Tampa Prep are playing in the span of 10 days. They will meet here, not here, but at Tampa Prep on Tuesday for the third match in 10 days. Sure to be a good one here tonight. As for your Jesuit Tigers, starting lineup remains the same from this morning. Gavin Garlick in goal, Brady Nessler as your right back, Caden Plummer and Michael Jackalo as your center back, Evan Yaki as your left back, Dowman and Nico Kubas are your center midfielders with Alejandro Vargas, with the captain band and Dutch Ivoroni, Patrick Wiley, and Dante Searles in the attack. Jesuit wearing white tonight. As for Tampa Prep in their gray uniforms, as no scoreboard here tonight on the live stream, so I will keep you up to date with the time and the score throughout the first half and in the second half as we are officially underway here for the 2023 Champions League final between Tampa Prep and your Jesuit Tigers. Here's Gavin Garlick. Out to Jackalow. Foul committed by Dutch Ivoroni there, and it'll be a free kick for the Terrapins. Down to Nessler. Nessler to Searles. Searles looking for Vargas there, unable to find him. Good win back there by Vargas. Here's Wiley now. Wiley to find Searles. Searles unable to keep it. Actually, it stays inbounds there. Headed out by Vargas, and it'll be a throw in for the Terrapins. First meeting between these two earlier this season, just a week ago, was in the Tampa Bay Invitational, where Jesuit won 2-1 over the Terrapins. That goes out of bounds, so it'll be a throw in for the Tigers. Prep trying to clear, unable to. Brady Nessler wins back possession for the Tigers, and Downman was fouled, so it's going to be free kick for the Tigers. Nico Kubas will be on the ball to take the free kick here. It's up the 18-yard box. You have Caden Plummer, Alejandro Vargas, Dutch Ivoroni, Patrick Wiley, and Charlie Dowman. Crosses in. Collected by the goalkeeper, J.B. Montague. Let's pass through the middle there. There's the captain for the Terrapins, Danny Alvarez. Ultimately going to be a goal kick here for the Tigers. Good defensive work there from Brady Nessler. He'll be going up against Gabriel Jones there on the outside. So Gavin Garlick to take. There's Jackalow now. Trying to find Patrick Wiley there. It's cleared out by the Terrapins, so it'll be a Tigers throw-in. It's going to be Evan Yaki to take it here. He finds Dalman. Now here's Vargas. By to Yaki. Referee's going to take time here as sounds like the ball's flat, so I think they're going to replace it here. It'll be a drop-off foul here just to replace that Champions League soccer ball. And here is Nestler now. Kuvas. Kuvas trying to find down in there, unable to. For Searles. One back by the Terrapins. Ultimately cleared upfield. Trying to find Asher Jones. With Jackson Smith. Switching the field once again. Trying to find Gabriel Jones there. A little bit too far out of reach for him, so collected by Gavin Garlick. In the 6th minute now, still 0-0 between the Jesuit Tigers and Tampa Prep Terrapins. In the Champions League final at Al Lane Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies. One back there by Yaki. Quickly, one back by Tampa Prep. Here's Wiley now to Ivaroni. Now here's Jackalow. It's Yaki now. Kubas finds Ivaroni. Ivaroni looking to switch the field now. Passes it out wide to Nestler. Nestler to Searles. Went out of bounds. That was a battle between Skylar Habib and Dante Searles. Be an interesting matchup throughout the night. There's a shot taken there by Alejandro Vargas, collected by JB Montague. There's Jackson Smith. There's Skylar Habib now. Cleared out by Caden Plummer. And Nestler trying to find down in there, just unable to, so it'll be a throw in here for the Terrapins. David Holloman now. Foul committed there by Dante Searles. Tampa Prep was looking to take it quickly, just unable to. Opportunity trying to fall there for Gabriel Jones. Jesuit still trying to clear out, ultimately collected there by Gavin Garlick, so sigh of relief there. The Jesuit back 4. Asher Jones, Gabriel Jones had a couple opportunities there. Good upfield by Plummer. Vargas fouled. Here's Jackalow now. Right now may have some clock issues going on as it's currently stuck at 6:20. We're obviously way ahead of the 7th minute at this point in the game. As another soccer ball appears to be a little bit flat there, so they're replacing that one. Yaki to take here. He's going to leave it now for Jackalow. There's Alvarez. Couple good challenges there from Alvarez. Second one, they foul by the head referee there. So Vargas to take as Jesuit Tigers moving off field here. Dante Searles, Patrick Wiley, Caden Plummer, Charlie Dowman, and Dutch Ivoroni. Ultimately, Vargas is now going to leave it for Jackalow. Jackalow appeared to be trying to find Plummer there, just a little bit short. Tampa Prep now. Directed by Kubas. There's Yaki now. Nauman out to Vargas. Here's Nestler now. Good challenge by Tampa Prep there, and it'll be throw in for the Terrapins. Jones now. Jones fouled. Be a free kick for Tampa Prep, taken quickly there by Jackson Smith. So far in the opening minutes, both teams trying to figure out in terms of how to dominate possession. And right now, it's the battle of the midfield. Box-to-box areas are going to be so important for both teams here tonight. Ultimately cleared out there by Searles. Here's Habib now. That's out to Alvarez. Alvarez to Jones. Jones crossing it in. Asher Jones with a good header, just a little bit wide there of the net. Be a goal kick here for the Jesuit Tigers. Here's Plummer. Allen to Nestler. Searles winning it back there. Good opportunity here and a well-defended tackle there. For David Allman. Space was starting to open up there for Dante Searles, just unable to capitalize on that. Cross I was trying to find Jones is collected there by Garlick. Here's Nessler now. Jesuits so far in this first half playing a pretty high line, not allowing both Joneses to try to make those undercutting runs between really Plummer and Nessler at the moment. Be a throw in here for the Tigers. Vargas going to leave it here for Nessler. So he takes it himself. Here's Plummer now. Here's Yaki. One back there by Tampa Prep. As that's Alvarez. Alvarez looking for a foul. Referee says no. Possession one back by the Terrapins. Clock back up and running. We are in the 16th minute. 0-0 between Jesuit Tigers and Tampa Prep Terrapins. No real goal-scoring opportunities thus far besides Tampa Prep's header just a few moments ago from Asher Jones that went just wide of the near post. There's been the most action between both teams thus far in the final thirds. It's truly been the battle of the midfield thus far. Thank you for everybody tuning in tonight to the Champions League final. Whether you're cheering for Tampa Prep or you're cheering on your Jesuit Tigers. Here's Dalman now. Trying to find Ivoroni out wide, unable to. Tampa Prep goes all the way back to Montague. The block there by Vargas. It's going to be a throw-in here for Tampa Prep. Jones. Out to Smith. Smith trying to switch the field here, just unable to. It's read by Yaki. Yaki was trying to find Wiley there, unable to, so Tampa Prep back in possession here. Looked like that pass was deflected. He was down now. Apologies in advance if the wind causes any audio disruption here during the live stream here tonight. That was collected by Montague. Jesuit applying that high press they always do when they're not in possession. The Tampa Prep doing a really good job of being patient and waiting to play out of the back. This is going to be collected now by Gavin Garlick. Kubas out wide to Nessler. Here's Vargas. Vargas I thought he was pointing to Ivoroni to make a run there, but just unable to. I think Vargas also fell while trying to get that cross in. So it was collected by Montague, and back possession are the Terrapins. Amy McFarland to take this for the Terrapins on the far side of the field. And I'm trying to clear. It's going to be a throw in here once again for the Terrapins. McFarland getting to take it. Physical challenge there. Luka Jesuit tried to cut into the 18-yard box there, just unable to. Here's Jones now, well defended by Nestler. Here's Smith. And wide to Habib, back to Smith. And Dante Sorrells going to get talked to here by the referee. A little bit too physical of a challenge there against Smith, so it'll be a free kick here for the Terrapins. Jovic here, who's going to be taking the free kick here for the Terrapins. Tampa Prep already had a chance here earlier with a header. We'll try to get another opportunity here as well. It's dangerous cross in, well defended there by Jackalow. Flipping a little bit after that header. Jackalow tries to clear. It's Jones now. Jones with a curling shot. I'll tell you what, that was threatening there for sure by Gabriel Jones. As it's officially the first half water break. 2 chances thus far here in the first half, both coming from Tampa Prep. The opening 10 minutes was a header from Asher Jones that sailed just a little bit wide of the near post. Just a few moments ago, it's Gabriel Jones there, the curling shot, trying to find that far post, and it sailed just wide. But still 0-0 here in the opening 20 minutes of the Champions League final here at Al Wayne Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies. Once again, thank you all for tuning in, Tampa Prep fans and our Jesuit Tiger fans. As it's really hard to believe that Jesuit and Tampa Prep will be playing each other 3 times in the span of 10 days. This is obviously the second time they're going up against one another here in the past week. Both teams will be very familiar with each other by the time they play again on Tuesday this upcoming week. It'll be a goal kick here to restart the remaining first half. Gavin Garlick takes it. He's going to pass it out to Jackalow. Jackalow trying to find Wiley there. Here's Ivoroni. Passes it back to Plummer. Here's Nestler. He was trying to Find an outlet there for Vargas. Good pressure there by Searles to not let Tampa Prep out of their own defensive third, so it'll be a throw in here for Tampa Prep. Here's Jones now. Jones beats Jackalow. Jones still on the ball. Well defended there by Ivoroni and cleared by Yaki. Here's Smith now to McFarland. Cleared out there by Terrapins. Collected here by Gavin Garlick. Caden Plummer passes it out here to Brady Nessler. So still 0-0 here in the first half between your Jesuit Tigers and Tampa Prep. Two best opportunities between both teams, both coming from Tampa Prep. Well defended there by Yaki. First attempt was from Asher Jones. Header to the near post that sailed wide. Then just a few moments ago, Gabriel Jones with a curling shot that went just wide of the far post. It's still 0-0 here between your Jesuit Tigers and the Terrapins. Here's Dante Searles now. McFarland now. Here's Kuvas. Everyone tried to give and go there with Kuvas, but well defended, so it's going to be a throw in here for the Tigers. First substitutes getting ready here. It's going to be Luch DiGenova for the Tigers. Here's Searles now. Well defended there by Habib. Here's Caden Plum now. Kuvas to Dowman. Dowman to Plummer. One thing to note in this first half is both teams have been very patient in terms of trying to find an outlet pass to create the opportunity. A shot on net. Here's Evan Yaki now. Yaki crossing it in. Put out there by Montague. Still alive. Here's Dante Searles. Dante Searles. Looked like he was fouled. He was. Question is it outside or inside the box? Linesman saying right outside of the box. So it will be a free kick here. Will not be a penalty. But the best opportunity thus far for the Tigers here in this first half. It was a great cross there by Iñaki as well, defended by J.B. Montague. And the rebound fell for Dante Searles on that far post and was fouled right outside of the box. We're talking inches from the 18-yard box there in terms of how close it was. As it's Dutch Ivoroni and Alejandro Vargas on the ball here. Fake Ivoroni, pass to Vargas. Ivoroni sails just wide there, and a throw in here for the Terrapins. Creative idea there from Vargas and Ivoroni there. We approach the 27th minute here in the first half. Still 0-0 between your Jesuit Tigers and Tampa Prep Terrapins. Here's Smith now. McFarland. DeGenova is still waiting to come on here for the Tigers. It'll be first substitute between both teams here in this first half. Here's Kubas, the University of Tampa commit. Well defended there. And finally, substitute is coming on, and it will be DeGenova. He's going to be coming on here for Alejandro Vargas. And here comes the midfielder, Luch DeGenova now, on for Alejandro Vargas. It's going to be Ivoroni here to take this throw in. He's going to Wiley. One back there by Tampa Prep, but then well defended by Brady Nessler, not allowing that counterattack opportunity to transpire. So throw in here. It's going to be taken by McFarland. Ultimately, it's going to be Jones who takes it. James felt he was getting fouled there. No foul called. Here's Nessler now. Here's Bauman. Here's Luci Genova now. It's Jackalo. Good opportunity there. Kubas was trying to find Yaki. And the outlet passed. Now Tampa Prep trying to create an opportunity of their own. Let's see if Jones can keep this in. He can, but ultimately rolls out, last touched by him, so it's going to be a goal kick taken quickly by Garlic. Here's DeGenova. Is out of bounds? Will be a throw in here for Terrapins. There's a foul committed there by Dante Searles against Alvarez, so that will be a free kick here for Tampa Prep. Free kick taken, bounces a few times, but could be ruled a corner kick here. Cross came in from Zajovic. Corner here will be taken by Asher Jones. Here's Jones now. Crossing to the near post. It falls to the far post, and my goodness, opportunity there for Skylar Habib going just over the net. A good opportunity there from the Terrapins. Ronnie was fouled there, so it'll be free kick here for the Tigers. A little less than 10 minutes remaining here in this first half. Still 0-0 between your Jesuit Tigers and Tampa Prep Terrapins. DeGenova passes it out for Garlic. Here's Plummer now. The last touched by Tampa Prep. It was, so it'll be a Jesuit throw-in. Kessler takes it quickly to DeGenova. DeGenova back to Garlic. Pressure there against Jackalow. It was Asher Jones. And that'll roll out. Be a throw-in here for the Tigers. That corner flag area. Brady Nessler to take. He's trying to find Dowman there. One back by Smith. Here's Alvarez now. Alvarez wins himself a corner. So substitution coming on. Kian Grzybowski comes on. He'll be coming on for Gabriel Jones. So a corner taken quickly here by Tampa Prep. I think it's not going to count as the referee was still waiting for Grzybowski to come on. As this corner will be taken again. Referee, I think there's just some miscommunication at the moment. Then a referee doesn't want to change soccer balls. Another one comes onto the field here. That one will have to be taken off the field. I don't think the referee's spotted it yet. Either way, corner will be taken here. It's another one to that near post. Grzybowski trying to get a first touch there, unable to. Counterattack opportunity now for the Tigers. It's Patrick Wiley and Dante Searles. Still Wiley on the ball. Wiley beats the defender. It's still Wiley. Wiley trying to cut in, unable to. Cleared out here by Tampa Prep, but pressure being applied by Ivaroni. Tampa Prep just trying to get out of their own defensive third here. Pressure applied by Searles, still one back by Tampa Prep. Trying to find that outlet pass, unable to. It'll be a Jesuit throw-in. First instance here in the first half that we saw Jesuit with the opportunity to have a counterattack. Patrick Wiley really had a good chance there. Some last-ditch defending there. Done well by Tampa Prep as now here is Jackalow. Kubas trying to find Searles. Goes for Dowman. With Charlie Dowman. Dowman trying to cross it to that near post, hoping somebody would be there, but collected by J.D. Montague. So we approach the 37th minute here in the first half, where your Jesuit Tigers are tied 0-0 with Tampa Prep at Al Lane Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies in this Champions League final. Upfield trying to keep it as Alvarez. Falls near post there for an opportunity, but Jesuit does a good job clearing it. As now here's Nico Kubas now. Kubas has Searles and Wiley. Just unable to find Wiley there on the outside. As Lucas Book is getting ready to come on here for your Jesuit Tigers. Lucas Book a pivotal part in the first matchup between Tampa Prep and Jesuit in the Tampa Bay Invitational Championship. Here comes Book now. He's going to be coming on here for Patrick Wiley in the remaining few minutes of the first half. So here's Enyaki. Back to Plummer. Down into Nessler. Throwing here for the Tigers. Here's Dowman. Still Dowman. 50-50 ball here, won by Yaki. Lucas Book applying the pressure there up top. Here's Jones. Put it out there by Plummer. Relay there by Kuvas. Here's Abib now. Abib crossing it in. Bounces around a few times as Nessler was the one trying to clear it. Ultimately, it's Kuvas that clears it. Shot that sails wide there. From Javovic. As Alejandro Vargas is getting ready to come back on here. This time he's going to be coming on for Nico Kuvas. It'll be a goal kick taken by Gavin Garlick. Cross up field by Plummer. It's going to in for a Book. One back there by Howman. So throwing here for the Terrapins, as that will do it here for the first half. Your Jesuit Tigers and the Tampa Prep Terrapins tied 0-0 at halftime. Tampa Prep certainly had more opportunities coming from Asher Jones, Gabriel Jones. But no goals scored here thus far. Between your Jesuit Tigers and the Tampa Prep Terrapins at Al Lane Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies here in this Champions League final. So in a few minutes, we'll be back here to break down the first half and what both teams will be trying to achieve here in the second half of the Champions League final here at Al Lane Stadium. Your Jesuit Tigers, 0. Tampa Prep Terrapins, 0. Welcome back here to the Champions League final between your Jesuit Tigers and the Tampa Prep Terrapins. 0-0 in the first half. Few opportunities for Tampa Prep coming from Gabriel Jones and Asher Jones. As for Jesuit, they'll be looking to get some momentum going here early in the second half. Had a couple opportunities with Dutch Ivorani and Alejandro Vargas on a set piece. And a couple crosses that just couldn't find that final finish. They'll be looking for that here in the second half. And first half highlights have to certainly be the battle in the midfield. So really both teams, the anchors for both teams being Jackson Smith, Nico Kuvas so far. Be interesting to see how both teams make their adjustments and try to find that final pass to bury it into the back of the net. Jesuits certainly controlled possession the majority of that first half. The problem was finding that final third pass in that 18-yard box. And for Tampa Prep, it's just the issue of finishing those opportunities that they had in that first half. The final 40 here, about to get underway between Jesuit and Tampa Prep here at Al Lane Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies. In the Champions League final. Once again, thank you to everybody tuning in, whether you're cheering for Tampa Prep or our viewers who always cheer on our Jesuit Tigers. Thank you for tuning in. And what is a cold night here in St. Petersburg. The temperature has certainly dropped here within the last hour or so. Only one change from Jesuit. Alejandro Vargas back on and Lucas Book is off. But other than that, the starting 11 remains the same here in the second half. As we are officially back underway here in the second half of the Champions League final, 0-0 between your Jesuit Tigers and Tampa Prep. Both teams will be looking to bury some of those opportunities and earn some silverware here at the end of tonight. Here's Plummer now. Plummer clearing it up the field. Here's Smith now. Habib. Trying to cross it. Jones. Well defended there by Evan Yaki. Had to really defend against two guys there, McFarland and Jones. As Gabriel Jones is back in here for Tampa Prep. Just pass upfield to Jones. Still Jones. There's Alvarez now. Alvarez crossing it out wide to Habib. Habib, low-driven cross handled there by Gavin Garlick. Here's Plummer now. Collected back by Dowman. Cleared up field by Plummer. Searle's not going to be able to keep that in, so it'll be a throw-in for the Terrapins. Here's Alvarez. Switching the field. Evan Yaki not able to deflect it and goes in. Jamie McFarland. Tampa Prep goes up 1-0. Strong shot to the near post from McFarland. Tampa Prep now leads here 1-0 in the opening minutes of the second half.
Scored in the 43rd minute by number 19, Jamie McFarland.
Here's Wiley now. Coming out wide to Kubas. Kubas now to Yaki. Here's Vargas. Vargas crossing it to the far post. He's trying to find Searles. Recollected by Kubas. Good turn there from Ivaroni. Here's Vargas. Still Kubas. Kubas with a good shot there. First of the second half for the Tigers, collected there by J.B. Montague. So 1-0. Tampa Prep leads here in the Champions League final, thanks to Jamie McFarland. The shot to the near post, passing Gavin Garlick. Here's Yaki now. Here's Jackalow. Ivaroni now. Good turn there from Ivaroni. Passing out wide to Nestler. Down into Kubas. Now to Yaki. Here's Yaki now. He'll win himself a corner. The first set piece opportunity here for the Tigers of the second half. As it'll be Alejandro Vargas to take it here for the Tigers. Going to that far post, punched out by J.B. Montague. Still at the top of the 18-yard box. It's Kubas, and it's just going to sail over the net there for a goal kick. In the 46th minute here, Tampa Prep leads 1-0 thanks to Jamie McFarland just a few moments ago. Here's Nico Kubas now. To Yaki. Defended there by McFarland. Here's Vargas. Switching the field out to Nestler. Here's Searles. Was crossing it to Ivaroni. Ivaroni taking on McFarland. Beating McFarland, still Ivaroni, but ultimately collected there by Montague. So good opportunity there for the Tigers. Cleared upfield by McFarland. Foul committed by the Tigers, so it'll be a free kick here for the Terrapins. The McFarland take it. Passes it out to Smith. Smith trying to find Habib here. He does keep it in. It's cleared out by Jackalow. Falls for Alvarez. Alvarez. Wow, what a wonder class shot there from Alvarez. Absolutely nothing that Gavin Garlick and the Tigers could do with that shot. My goodness. Fantastic shot from Alvarez. The Terrapins double their lead now. It's 2-0 here in the second half of the Champions League final.
Tampa Prep goal scored in the 48th minute by number 10, Danny Alvarez.
Ultimately go out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick here for Tampa Prep. Tampa Prep now leads 2-0. First goal scored by Jamie McFarland, followed by Danny Alvarez with an absolute cracker of a shot. Be a throw in here for the Terrapins. Here's Asher Jones now. Habib, low-driven cross. Cleared this time by the Tigers as two substitutes are getting ready to come on. It's going to be Keegan Clamp and Luch DeGenova for the Tigers. Here's McFarland. Out to Jones. And there by Yaki. Two substitutes coming on here. Like I said, DeGenova and Clamp are coming on. Dowman's coming off. And I believe Alejandro Vargas will be the second substitute. So Clamp and DeGenova come on here for Dowman and Alejandro Vargas. Here's Evan Yaki now. Ross trying to find Prep there, but well collected there by Gavin Garlick. Jesuit was trying to get a counterattack opportunity here going, trying to get something going here in the final third. They've been really shut out here at the start of this second half, not being allowed to create opportunities upfield. Here is Jones now. Asher Jones has Gabriel Jones out wide. Foul committed there by Evan Yaki. Not sure if it was inside the box or out. Referee's looking to grab his card. It's a very slow walk here to find out what the booking's going to be for Evan Yaki. So just a simple yellow here for Yaki. That one's going to come back on here. The question was it right outside the box? I believe it was, especially with how Asher Jones is holding the ball currently. He's holding the ball outside the box, but it's hard to judge right now where it's going to be taken, whether it's a free kick or not. It looks like it will be. So Asher Jones on the ball here for Tampa Prep along with Luka Jojovic. Expect Asher Jones to take this most likely. For Jesuit, the wall consists of Caden Plummer, Michael Jackalow, Charlie Dowman, and Nico Kubas. Hard to see who's laying down at the moment. I think it's Dutch Ivoroni is the one laying down behind the wall. So 2-0 here. Right now, Tampa Prep leads in the 54th minute. We have another set piece opportunity here. Right outside the 18-yard box. It is Asher Jones to take it. Goes wide. So Tampa Prep still leads 2-0 over your Jesuit Tigers. Caden Plummer is trying to find Nico Kubas there. He's unable to. Asher Jones back on the ball. Still Jones. Looks like a foul committed there by Nico Kubas. Referee blows the whistle, calls the foul, so it'll be another set piece opportunity here for the Terrapins. It's going to be a two-man wall for Jesuit. It's going to be Brady Nessler and Kubas. The same takers for Tampa Prep. It's going to be Luka Jojovic and Asher Jones here on the ball. This time it looks like Jojovic is going to be taking it rather than Jones. It's actually going to be Jones here. It's going to be to the near post, falls in front of Garlic. He's able to collect it there. Garlic trying to find an outlet pass here, try to get a counterattack opportunity going. He's going to go out wide here to Nessler. Here's DeGenova now to Jackalow. Jackalow trying to find Dowman, unable to. It's collected back, though, by DeGenova. Here's Ivoroni. Ivoroni trying to get through, just unable to. It was Smith and McFarland defending. Alejandro Vargas is going to be coming back on here. It's going to be for Patrick Wiley. So it looks like Alejandro Vargas will be playing the right wing role. Dante Searles playing more the striker role. And Dutch Ivan is staying as the left wing. Here's DeGenova now. Tampa Prep trying to get a counterattack opportunity, but it's handled well there by Plummer. 2-0, Tampa Prep leads over your Jesuit Tigers. First goal scored by Jamie McFarland. The second goal scored an absolute rocket of a shot from Danny Alvarez. Great steal there from Ivoroni. Ivoroni now trying to cross it near post to Searles, ultimately cleared out by Tampa Prep. I believe that was Nastic that cleared it out for the Terrapins. The referee wants Dauman to move back a little bit, take this throw in. Here's Kubas. Kubas out wide to Nestler. Searles was trying to find a pocket of space there, just unable to. That was a nice move there by Searles, and Kubas trying to find Vargas. Nestler defending now, and here's counterattack opportunity for Tampa Prep. But handled well there by Jackalow. Here's Clamp now to DeGenova. DeGenova out wide to Dauman. Dauman back to DeGenova. DeGenova looking to switch the field, find that pocket of space there for Nestler. Handled there by Habib. Really good cross there by DeGenova, finding that pocket of space. Just unlucky there. Handled well by Habib. His throw-in's taken there quickly by Nestler, but Clamp just unable to keep it in bounds there, and it will be a goal kick here for the Terrapins. So here's Montague to take it. Approaching the 55th minute here of the second half. There's Dauman passing it back to Garlic. There's Plummer now. Cleared out by Habib. Then cleared by Habib. Because that one's going to go over the fence. So that ball's definitely gone. Here's Plummer now. Jackalow. Switching it to Dauman. Dauman to Ivaroni. Ivaroni now. Ivaroni cutting in. Throw of a shot. Montague spilled it a little bit, but ultimately collected it. Didn't allow Kubas to get an opportunity. Remains 2-0. Tampa Prep leads thanks to McFarland scoring the first goal and Alvarez the second. Smith switches the field. Here's McFarland. Patrick Wiley getting ready to come on here for the Tigers. Miles Weinfertner also to come on here for the Terrapins. That will go out of bounds. And I believe this will be second half water break, I believe. Maybe now it's just going to be a regular substitution. Dante Searles comes off. Patrick Wiley comes on. Gabriel Jones comes off as Miles Weinfertner comes on for the Terrapins. They're trying to find Wiley. It falls for Vargas. Here's Ivaroni now. Good turn from Ivaroni. Ivaroni trying to take a shot there, handled by Montague. Terrapins really just not allowing any Jesuit attacker to really have more than a yard of space. especially as they get closer to that 18-yard box, not allowing any kind of opportunities thus far in the second half. McFarland, pressed by Ivoroni. Here's Smith. Habib now. Jovic to Smith. Habib crossing to the far post. I believe that hit the crossbar. Ismail Weinvertner hit the crossbar just now on that far post. And the foul committed by Michael Jackalo. So another set piece opportunity here for Tampa Prep. So it'll be the same two on top of the ball here for the set piece opportunity. It's going to be Luka Jovic. He actually kind of tailed off, so it looks like Asher Jones is most likely to take this. And he will. Wall does his job, blocks the first initial attempt, and Jovic tried to shoot it, but then it looks like it may have come off of Lee DeGenova, so it's going to be corner ruled by the referee there. In the 61st minute, Tampa Prep leads 2-0 over your Jesuit Tigers. McFarland with the first goal, Alvarez with the second. Tampa Prep with a corner kick here. Corner kick to the near post, punched out there by Garlick. Jones tried a quick shot, it's blocked. Here's Habib now. Still Habib, well defended there by Dowman. Dowman, well defended, good slide tackle there. And Ivoroni pushing through. Good strong challenges there from the Tigers. Tampa Prep still winning back possession. Here's Jovic now. It's Alvarez. Goes wide of that near post, and that will be the second half water break. Tampa Prep leads 2-0 over your Jesuit Tigers here at Al Lane Stadium, home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies in the Champions League final. Jamie McFarland with the first goal, Danny Alvarez with the second. So it looks like Dante Searles will be coming on here for Nico Kubas during this water break. And once again, one of the crazier stats that you don't really hear in terms of matchups is this will be the second of 3 matchups in the span of 10 days. They played each other in the Tampa Bay Invitational Championship last Saturday, and they will be playing each other for a regular season match on Tuesday this upcoming week. Jesuit winning the first matchup in the Tampa Bay Invitational 2-1 over Tampa Prep. Tampa Prep here tonight leading 2-0 over the Tigers. Still about 20 minutes remaining here in this second half. It only takes that one opportunity for the Tigers to completely flip this game on its head. They have a goal kick here that Gavin Garlick will be taking once we're back underway. As Evan Yaki is back on the field as well. So Searles and Yaki came back on for the Tigers.
Substitutions in the 62nd minute. Now leaving the game, number 6, Nico Kubas. Now entering the game, number 9, Dante Searles. Now leaving the game, number 7, Dutch Laveron. Now entering the game, number 12, Evan Yaki.
So here's Wiley. Tampa Prep just doing a good job there to clear. This should be a throw in here for the Tigers. It will be. Throw taken. Here's Plummer now. Playing it upfield, trying to find Searles. Going to take an awkward bounce here for Tampa Prep. Searles applying some great pressure there on the far side. Balls for DeGenova to clamp. DeGenova switching the field over to Dalman. Dalman DeGenova. Alejandro Vargas raising his arm up, trying to switch the field. So here's Jackalow. Clamp. Clamp passes it out to Plummer. Back to Clamp. Out wide to Vargas now. Vargas looking to cut in. I think that was well defended by Smith. Tigers still keep possession as here's Nessler. Nessler was trying to find that inside angle to cross it in, but Tampa Prep done a really nice job here in the second half, not allowing Tigers to get that final pass to get a shot on net. Feels like everything that gets close to the 18-yard box, Tampa Prep is just not allowing Jesuit Tigers to find that outlet pass. Montague pushes the team upfield. Header won by Plummer. Here's Clamp now. Finding Vargas. I believe that was Smith with the slide tackle on Vargas. Here's DeGenova now. Switching it over to Dalman. Dalman has Yaki. Still Dalman. They're trying to pass it up the middle to Searles. One back by the Terrapins. Played upfield. Well defended there by Plummer. As you can start to see, really from both teams, a lot of players are starting to cramp up. A lot of these guys played in the same day here with matches earlier. Tampa Prep against Mitchell and Jesuit against Osceola at Corral Memorial Stadium this morning. It's a foul committed by the Tigers, so it'll be a free kick here for the Terrapins. Smith is looking like he's going to switch the field. Ultimately does. Evan Yaki to take as we approach the 66th minute. Tampa Prep leads 2-0 over your Jesuit Tigers. First goal scored by Jamie McFarland. The second goal scored by Danny Alvarez. Both goals coming here in the second half. So it's cleared out by Yaki. Here's Smith. Nico Kubas and Dutch Ivoroni are getting ready to come on here for the Tigers. Smith is on the ball for the Terrapins. Passes it out of bounds, so substitutes will be coming on here. We wait to see who they're coming on here for. believe maybe Luch Genova is one of them. He will be, and then I believe Evan Yaki is the second one coming off.
Substitutions for Jesuit in the 67th minute. Now leaving the game, number 11, Luch DeGenova. Now entering the game, number 6,
So Nico Kubas and Dutch Ivoroni come back in for DeGenova and Evan Yaki. A little less than 15 minutes left here in the second half. Your Jesuit Tigers trail Tampa Prep 2-0. In the second half, both goals being scored by the Terrapins in the second half. First by McFarland, the second by Alvarez. Here's Ivoroni now. Ivoroni finding a good pass to Nestler. Nestler trying to do that low-driven cross there to Wiley. Ultimately collected by Montague. Strong header there by Nestler. One back there by Kubas. Kubas stepping up. Shot! Spills by Montague. It's a nice save. And now they're calling offsides. I think maybe calling the offsides maybe on Ivoroni on that rebound. Not sure where they're placing it. Seems like it may have been otherwise. Either way, it's an offsides call. Nice shot there from Kubas though. Gabriel Jones is getting ready to come on here for the Terrapins. Cross through the far post. Astor Jones not able to collect it. Here's Alvarez. It's still Alvarez. Alvarez makes it 3-0. So linesman is reaching for his pocket. He's just staying for a substitution there. So 3-0. Tampa Prep leads your Jesuit Tigers here in the Champions League final at Al Lane Stadium. Danny Alvarez with now a brace here tonight. Steve Genova is now looking to come on, and he'll be coming on here for Keegan Clamp. Difficult one to defend if you're the Tigers with the way the ball was bouncing in that 6-yard box.
Goal scored in the 69th minute by number 10, Danny Alvarez. Tampa Prep substitution. Now leaving the game, number 40,
Nico Kubas now.
Now entering the game, number 32, Gabriel Jones.
Steve Genova.
Substitution for Jesuit. Now leaving the game, number 18,
One back by Terrapins is Gabriel Jones. Still Gabriel Jones now. Crosses 6-yard box, falls awkwardly for Plummer. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez way over the net. Plummer did a nice job there blocking that shot. It's going to be a goal kick here for the Tigers. 3-0. Tampa Prep leads. About 10 minutes left here in the second half. All 3 goals coming in the second half for Tampa Prep. Throw in here for the Tigers. Could be taken quickly by Vargas. Cleared out there by McFarland. I believe it's going to be a throw in here. It's going to be taken by Vargas. Here's Dowman to Vargas. Gabriel Jones clearing it only as far to Dowman. Here's DeGenova now. Here's Beebe now. Now crossed in. Looks like he was trying to find either Asher Jones or Gabriel Jones on that far post. Not able to. It'll be a goal kick for the Tigers as Lucas Book is getting ready to come on here for the Tigers. Along with Tomas Alvarado coming on for Tampa Prep. Lucas Book will be coming on here for Alejandro Vargas. We'll get back underway here. Goal kick taken by Garlic. Here's Plummer. Foul committed by Tampa Prep against Kubas. So be a free kick here, taken quickly by Kubas. Throw-in taken by Nestler, trying to find Searles. It falls for DeGenova. DeGenova finds that pocket of space here for Dowman. Looks like Evan Rocky may be coming on here for the Tigers. Here's Wiley. Well, given away here. Here's Alvarez.
Jesuit substitution. Now leaving the game, number 10, Alejandro Vargas. Now entering the game, number 21, Lucas.
Here's Alvarado. Evan Rocky will be coming on here shortly for the Tigers. Tampa Prep leads 3-0 here in the second half. A little less than 7 minutes remaining in this Champions League final at Al Lane Stadium. The substitute's going to be made here. Evan Yaki's coming on for Charlie Doman.
Jesuit substitution. Now leaving the game, number 20, Charlie Dowman. Now entering the game, number 12, Evan Yaki.
Dowman goes off. Evan Yaki comes on. Throw in being taken here. There'll be a throw in here for Terrapins. McFarland take it. Trying to find Asher Jones there, cleared out by Jackalow. And it'll be a throw in here for the Tigers. Dutch is going to leave it for Hiaki. Here's Wiley now. There's Asher Jones slips there. Here's DeGenova. Savaroni. They pass it out to Plummer. Here's Jackalow. Savaroni trying to find Yaki there. Falls for Wiley. Here's Nestler now. Kuba switching the field. He was trying to find either Lucas Book there or Evan Yaki. Possible substitute could have been needed here. McFarland's cramping. Once again, a lot of minutes played by both teams here today. Both playing a semifinal this morning at Corral Memorial Stadium. Playing the final here tonight at Al Lane Stadium. A little less than 5 minutes remaining here in the second half. As Keen Grzybowski is preparing to come on for McFarland. All one back there by Nestler. Here's Ivoroni. Foul committed by Ivoroni. Will be a free kick here for the Terrapins. Just a few minutes remain. Tampa Prep leads here. Jesuit Tigers 3-0. First goal scored by McFarland. And 2 goals scored by Danny Alvarez. As I believe Dutch Ivoroni is going to be getting a yellow card here. As I believe Ivoroni already knows it. That's why he's coming off quickly, trying to waste no time here for the Tigers as Charlie Dowman comes on. So free kick for Tampa Prep.
Substitution. Now leaving the game, number 20, Charlie Dowman. Now entering the game, number 7, Dutch Lateral.
So Charlie Dowman came in for Dutch Ivoroni. After Ivoroni received a yellow card from the referee, it's going to be now a corner that Tampa Prep is in no rush to take. They lead 3-0 over your Jesuit Tigers here in the Champions League final. There's Asher Jones now. Jones, it's still Jones. Jesuit clears. It was Yaki. Switch of the field, trying to find Gabriel Jones, headed out there by Dowman. Yaki applying the pressure. Here's Habib. Taking on Dowman. Still Habib passed it out to Smith. Cross in, headed initially by Jackalow. Then Alvarado with the second header, but collected by Gavin Garlick. Ball went out of bounds there on book, so be a throw in here for Tampa Prep. One back there by Kuvas. And that is your final whistle. Tampa Prep wins the Champions League final over your Jesuit Tigers 3-0. All 3 goals coming in the second half.
The conclusion of tonight's match is Tampa Prep 3,
and Danny
Jesuit
Alvarez
0.
scoring the 3 goals.
Congratulations to Tampa Prep on winning the Lokai Capital Tampa Bay Top 10.
Both teams will meet each other once
Finals.
again on Tuesday of this upcoming week for a regular season matchup that'll be at Tampa Prep. A well-fought battle between both teams. And Colin Rivera, thank you for all that tuned in, whether you were cheering for Tampa Prep or you were cheering on your Jesuit Tigers. Thank you all for tuning into the Champions League final. We're at Al Lane Stadium where the Tampa Bay Rowdies play. Tampa Prep defeats Jesuit 3-0. Have a good night, everybody.